If you can't tell a compelling story, it doesn't matter how good your idea is. It dies unheard. Stories are by far the most powerful form of communication. From what we do, to how we live, to who we live with. It's all shaped by the stories we tell. And most people are telling stories far below their potential. If you can improve your ability to tell stories, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Your stories deserve to be brought to life with craft and confidence, to be shared with the world, to live up to their full potential. My name is Rubidium. For the past 25 years, I've been a screenwriter and filmmaker. My ability to make a living depended on telling stories and telling them well. I'm not a natural storyteller. It took me over a decade of dedicated study to learn and tell stories well. But once I did, I was able to make successful feature films, a successful career as a filmmaker, and build a social media channel with hundreds of thousands of followers. I realized that it was storytelling that was holding filmmakers and other creative people back from achieving their potential. If you struggle with storytelling, it is not your fault. For decades, storytelling has been taught in film and writing schools as a formula that just needs to be filled out. The result feels like storytelling by numbers. It is a cookie cutter approach that leads to derivative stories that all sound the same, something that AI can produce in an instant. It doesn't connect emotionally with an audience because we've seen the same thing so many times. A far better approach is to find what lies at the heart of every great story and to craft stories around the changes that we want to see in the world. I've created this course from everything that I've learned about the essence of story so that anyone can tell stories from their life or imagination that will connect with an audience on an emotional level. I've been sharing this material for a couple of years now, both in person and on stage, and can say with confidence that it will supercharge your storytelling. Even if your story doesn't fit a traditional model, even if you're not a great writer, and even if you don't know how all the parts fit together. There has never been a better time to be a storyteller, and there have never been more ways to share your stories with the world and build an audience. Don't let your stories die untold. Bring them into the world and let them reach their potential. I'm confident it will change your life and your career for the better.